Hello guys and welcome to RTB GRL.
What?
We are here at the gorgeous French circuit, even though it doesn't look as that gorgeous today. We have only a few drivers out there today, but I'm joined once again. We are reunited. Reunited and it feels so good.
Back again.
Bonus points for
OG.
anybody that knows what series that is of. I can't read the people's comments. If somebody knows, send me a message. I'll be very impressed if they do know what that's from. I'm sitting on board with Deck, as I think he is the first car on track. Just to let people know, we have done the points as well, and it looks like it could be a nice three-way battle for the championship at the minute. Damien leads the way on 247. Danny just behind on 244. That is Ray down. And Dragon, he's closed the gap after a couple of good weeks on 225. And don't write out George and NU on 181, 178, and even Chow on 175. They're all quite close, to be fair. Very close. But not too many people like this track, so we didn't expect a big turnout, if I'm honest. We're potentially having a couple of people joining late, but we don't know. Oh, maybe it wasn't Deck first on track, but we've sat and watched his full lap. Anyway, there might be that McLaren's on that lap, innit? So here comes Deck as he crosses the line. It's a long straight. This is a long activation, and 130.2 is the benchmark. Is that Lucky just behind there? It's not. It's George. That's a 130.3, just off of Deck's time. Is Lucky? Oh, Lucky's invalidated. That's not good. As Danny is doing his usual trick and sitting on the hard compound of tyre, doing a couple of laps, getting there quicker and quicker as he goes round. Pigeon has left. Would you be able to invite him, George? George, Manzi, please. As
Fucking call me George again. I'll slap the fucking silly out of you.
Oh, language! 31.6 for Squiddy, as I just got.
Who am I inviting?
Pigeon, please. Amigo has done a 30.8 that I missed, and NU is the first one into the 29s. So at the minute, it's a Ferrari, a 1-2. On board with Chow as he goes around the final corner.
Pigeon must be having some technical difficulty. Not online.
I'll send him an invite anyway, if you can't find him.
I can't find anything that's in front of my face.
Put your glasses on and you'll fall.
They are on. I need to go back and...
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Faster.
Oh, there he is. There, sorry, I missed him. I've invited him. Right, sorry guys. Who's that Alpha Tower Dragon? Is about to start a lap. Let's sit on board with him, as he did win last week's race. I messed up on the race results and he's invalidated already. Sorry, I must have jinxed the lad. Poor lad. Yeah, Oh man, Manzi, you gotta give me 2 seconds. I forgot the fucking game was on.
Got to put one.
Arsenal game. 2 seconds. Sorry, boys. Sit on board with Deck for a minute. He's about to do a lap.
Oh, dragons. No. Right. Again, stop doing that.
Right, sorry guys, I am back.
See, I don't know what's wrong with these peeps.
Oh, it's cracked off.
Dragon's cut every possible corner he can to get back to the fucking pit lane and took a couple of brake marker boards out on his way there.
Oh, I did not see that.
Oh no, you wouldn't have done. Anywho.
Luckily it wasn't caught on stream. Apologise guys if you hear the football in the background or I randomly cheer. I'm an Arsenal fan. I haven't even seen the team. Right then, I'm back. Sorry guys, I apologise. As I'm on board with Lucky. There's a couple of drivers that have missed lap times. Sachs is in the 129.3s, very good. Char was also in the 129s, very good lap, only just off a new fan for the front row there. George has improved to a 30 dead. Dex still on a 30.2. Sachs is, no not Sachs, sorry, Lucky is down on his time unfortunately. George up on his time. George is also down, so that's not good. Going board with Squiddy, as Brad has joined, he has made it. Has Pigeon joined back? Because I've seen he's on an outlap. So
I believe he has, yes. I did see something of that
then.
nature.
Here he comes, round the final corner. Gets power down as quick as he can. DRS wide open. Where can he put that Mercedes? It's not the front row. It doesn't improve. Ooh, that's a surprise. Danny's still pumping lap times on the hards.
I will be more active. I'm just still chatting with Pierre.
Yeah, I've just seen it and opened it by accident, so I need to read it more. But I'll keep my eye on this instead. Sorry guys, just an admin chat. Oh! Amigos bottled it on that corner just like Arsenal and Liverpool have. Yeah, I involved Arsenal in that because I know he'd love that comment. There's a Pigeon is about to start his lap, so I'll sit on board with him as he comes around the first corner. Very neat and tidy there. As he runs a bit too wide, no, he gets away with it. Gaining using as much of the track as he possibly can. Into the tight braking zone where Pierre Gasly decided he wanted to go for a spin a couple of years ago. Got to get this right. He's purple in the first sector, but he's sliding. That's going to cost him a bit of time. As he's on to now to the really long back straight. DRS open. Got to pick his braking zone nice. Got to hug that inside as well. So it opens up for the next one. It's beautiful. Oh, cuts it beautifully there. Hits the curb again. There's a car in front of him, so he will use the slipstream. I think that is the Alpine of Amigo, and I think he was doing that in his favour. Fair play. Dragged him along around the corner. Now around the long right-hander. There's Pigeon. Just like Zandvoort that corner is. Everybody has their own line that they like to take through there. He comes to the final couple of corners now. It can be tricky in changing conditions, but looks like he's got it nicely. He's going to get out. He's going to get the power down quick enough. He does. DRS open. Taking the shortest possible route he can to the line. He's going to cross the line. He goes P7 with a 130.3. Very good lap time from him there. And he's still pumping around doing hard on hards. As Arsenal are 1-0 up. 4-0. No, 4-0, 4 minutes.
Dragon's coming around the final corner.
Yeah, I'm bored with his. Missed that goal as well. Blame you, Dragon. Whoa!
Oh, he's gone pole.
Outrageous time. 28.9. Blows it out of the water. He's been on some outstanding form as of late, to be fair. Dragon has.
Yeah, he has been smashing them laps. He's just been unfortunate in the opening laps of particular races. It just screws your whole race when the competition's this tight anyway.
Personally, I think if he was without his silly mistakes, his silly rule breaks, I think he'd lead in the championship. Honestly,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he really would. So just needs to keep his head above water. Because he's a good driver.
Just
Good,
needs to
clean
knuckle
driver.
down and accept the shit for what it is and crack on.
Oh, I think Amigo and Pigeon are battling, or they're just following each other. Yeah, I think they're just following each other. And he's pumping around on the hards. I think he will jump in though, will he? Yes, he will. Manages to get stopped in time, just. We'll go on board with Brad, seeing as he looks like he might be the only person on the track. Or on the track doing a lap, should I say. Or George on an out lap as well.
George is on an out lap, but...
As Brad crosses the line, what is he going to do? Going to be quick. P9 for him at 30.6. Very nice lap time for him there. We'll sit on board with George now as he goes
George is literally starting.
Just see if anybody else is online, just to send them quick invites. Sorry guys. I'm going to miss George mess up the first couple of corners. I don't think he has, because you can see it in the background there.
No, he's still going, he ain't invalidated.
So here we go. As we get that nice wide camera angle for him. Doesn't slide as much as Pigeon does, but he uses as much of the track as he possibly could. Goes out of shot for a minute there, but his DRS is wide open. Doing well with the DRS. He's going to pick that braking zone. Oh, he bounced over that curb.
I hate
Lovely.
that corner.
You're always very quick in a straight line, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
How many races have we got left? I can't remember. We've got this one, Monza Sprint next week. Then Singapore. I remember them two.
Correct. So it is France, which we are doing, Italy Sprint, which is Monza, Singapore, Texas, Brazil, which is a sprint, Las Vegas, and Abu Dhabi. Yeah, so.
Talking about that, have you pre-ordered your new game yet?
No, I haven't even told the wife it's coming out yet.
Okay. George crosses the line. He improves, but he does not improve his position. He's in the 29s. 29.6.
I thought I'd keep that one quiet, because as usual, I've had to put a shitload of money into my car, and I still need tyres. I'll just keep quiet about the game for that.
You and your
my fucking love-hate relationship with fucking cars.
Yeah, you still got the white Golf?
I've still got the white one, but I'm in the black one at the minute. The white one's at work.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
So,
the white one's under progression. I want it to be back on road.
I think George is...
Oh! What the bloody hell is this?
Luckily, I think Sachs is on an outlap. I don't think there was any damage.
Sachs is on an outlap, and I think George
I don't think George was on a lap.
Was on an in-lap. No, yeah.
He's trying to rush around to get round and on a fresh set of tyres, I think.
Well, he's not going to do that. He's probably going to... I think he's just trying to get...
Squiddy's just started a lap, so we'll sit on board with him as he comes through the first sector.
He's going to get in and out.
No, definitely not. Puts that nicely, Squiddy there. Very nice. Uses as much, same as George. He's purple in the first sector, but with this game, I do not understand why it gives the spectators a purple first sector when it might necessarily not be.
Yeah,
it might just be his purple first sector.
Hopefully, I mean, even when it's for you, you don't know whether it's personal best.
Oh, good news for the new game is they reckon they've done better track limits.
Well, I've been hearing some good stories about the new game and some horror stories. So.
Only a matter of time before we do find out.
The problem is,
come up to a bit of traffic. Look, he does get out of the way.
Nicely.
Noticed
problem is, as I was saying, the game will come out. It'll work fine, absolutely no problems. Someone will make a complaint. Oh, George. Someone will make a complaint about.
Smithy's going to get a lovely toe up the start finish straight here.
Yeah.
I think he's going to improve. He does. Up to P2 at 29, dead.
Very
I think
close.
that's his last lap. There's a couple of drivers
someone will
going across
complain
the line.
about
Oh,
DRS.
and using the wall. And use that.
Oh,
No, he's
dear.
not.
Oh.
Wait,
He's
what
got
turn
no
was
wing.
that? Oh, turn 1. Turn 2, sorry. Danny's
I
crossing the
didn't
line.
see where he lost it, but it is.
We're watching anyway. That's the
corner.
Ferrari that's first. So it's Deck. Wait, no, it's Sachs, isn't it? Sachs is just down on his lap time. So I'll sit on board with Sachs. Just gives a shout to who's next across the line, man, just so I can keep my eye on him. As Sachs crosses the line, what is he going to do? Is he going to improve? He was a little bit down. See if he can gain in the last couple of sectors.
It's the Ferrari.
It doesn't improve. It's 29.3. So Deck's next. I'll sit on board with Deck. Oh, was it Alpine off the circuit? Or was that a Williams? I think it's a Williams. I think it's Chow. Yeah, Chow's out.
Then it's
on board with
Pigeon.
Deck's.
Deck, then Pigeon.
Yep. Then Amigo.
Then Amigo. Amigo's invalidated.
See if anyone
lucky after.
can pick the. Deck goes up to P3, 29.2. Very good lap time. So Pigeon, is he going to improve? It looks like he is. Crosses the line. He goes up to P7, 29.6. Amigo's invalidated. Who's after Amigo? Lucky. And then it's Dragon. I noticed that. He goes up to P9. Is Dragon going to improve on his fastest lap? He doesn't. It's the Haas of Ryan. It's not done a lap time yet. Up to P7. That's a.
Danny, then Brad.
Danny up to P3, 29.1. Brad, the last person to cross the line. Oh no, he's not. Squiddy is 30.1. So goes into P11.
Squiddy's in the pit.
Oh, Squiddy's out. There we go. So Dragon at P1. Continuing his recent form. Very good from him. Squiddy in P2. Raydan, the 3 protagonists for the championship, all in the top 3 positions. Deck in 4th, Sachs 5th, NU 6th, Chow 7th, Ryan 8th, Pigeon 9th. Then I'm going to call it here. That's. I don't think George would be very happy with P10 there.
No,
it wasn't a part.
Maybe.
It wasn't. We had a little bit of an interview. I wasn't going to say part of them. I might as well just role play a little bit.
Role play.
We had a little interview before we went up into the commentary box, and he's not very happy with this track. He doesn't like it, so he's yeah. He was. I think he just wants to finish, just to get this race over and done with, and move on from this weekend. To be fair, so there we have it. That is your lineup for this French grid. What's your predictions then? Because you know full well Dragons, Damien and Raydan aren't going to sit back and watch the fireworks.
Instances, Danny and Squiddy have always ended up in bullshit, so I'm gonna go for Ryan to win. Something daft like that.
I've also got to apologise to Dragon as well, because one of the clips I put his name down. It wasn't actually him. It was Pigeon. It was a racing incident regardless, but
no one wants
expecting
to get
Squiddy and Dragon to be on
the
just expecting Dragon and Squiddy to be on the same bit of road again, and they weren't. But yeah, so we have a 5-minute break now before the start of the race. It'd be nice to see what tyre strategies people do, because I know the 2-stop can be a very, very prominent, very positive, should I say, round here. But I don't know about this new game.
Have to wait and see.
So yeah, as you see, George picking the hard straight away. He does like that strategy. Oh, sorry, just yawning at Chelsea's football. Yeah. So now my predictions. Current form. I reckon Dragon's gonna do well here. I think NU's gonna sneak a podium as well, and Danny, it's either one of two. He either keeps his way out of every incident, or he gets involved in every incident, isn't he? So he's a magnet for for collisions in it, or for incidents. Don't want to write off George down the bottom though, or Ryan, or even Chow. Chow's had some good races this season. His form's dropped off of late, but he's had a bit of good form as well recently. So be nice to see. Where's that big gorilla that they've normally got at the track? Where is that? Is that behind the camera we're looking at now? Or?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's
That's
up under
the best
the pit
bit of the
lane.
track.
The best bit of the track is the airport outside on it.
Yeah, to get out of it.
Yep.
I mean, I'll go back to it, but start of the season we predicted what time the new game would come out. So me and Mumsy, seeing that we won't be able to get 6 races in, so we deleted three each. Fortunately, France did not make the cut. To a few people's disbelief.
Yeah, I mean, some
Monaco,
people would rather do the tracks that we have took out. Hey.
Yeah, Monaco, George screaming about Saudi Arabia while that's not in there. We also tried to do it from a.
Danny's upset about Mexico as well. So.
Yeah,
not upset.
I think Amigo's upset about Baku. But it's just we tried to do it for the spectacle, and with the streaming most to all races this season, we wanted to get the best possible races. We don't want to just see DRS trains. I know you did get that.
Well, in those races, tracks, it's not normally DRS trains. It's just carnage.
Yeah, Mexico, not Mexico. Monaco was obviously one that thingied, but a lot of people didn't. Oh, Swilly just asked me what time's go time. I didn't even look.
Whenever you want. I'd say 19. Give them a couple of minutes.
Literally just wrote that down.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, what would you say is your? Well, I would ask you that, to be fair, but I don't think you're gonna give away your secrets with this our highly anticipated championship battle in Div 2 on Saturday night.
You can ask me whether I tell you or not.
Well, what? I'm going to ask you, but you either do it for the show.
You can ask me whether I tell you.
You do it for the show, or you just keep it to your bloody self, don't you? What do you reckon the tyre strategy is going to be around here, Manzi?
Oh, tyre strategy around here.
They're just going to go out in wets, aren't they, really? That's what it is. You're just going to tell me they're just going to go out in wets.
Yeah, I mean, I told you the tyre strat over there, and you didn't believe me, so.
To be fair, I very rarely listen to you.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll have to. I don't know who's starting on what, but you can do hard, medium, or at a push, medium, soft.
It all depends how many safety cars you get, but with how big the track is in, there's no walls anywhere to be seen. Somehow I've seen NU and NU in a wall, so I was a bit of a.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Chelsea nearly scored.
Turn 1, turn 2. That's the most likely of.
Yeah.
Crash zones and the fast right-hander at the end of sector 2, but there's a lot of runoff. But what tends to happen there if you have a spin there and you go so far off track, the game will reset you to track.
Yeah. So it should be go time now. So I'll get off this.
The masses.
Come on, boys. So just before it starts, we have Dragon on medium, Damien on medium, Raidan's gone soft. Hard for deck, Sax medium, NU, Chow, Ryan on hards, Pigeon soft, George on hards, Brad Lucky on mediums, and Amigo at the back on hard, on a pair of hards,
Hard.
I don't know why I've got a bit of energy. I've been yawning all day and felt like crap. So
it's because it's go time. This race is going to be more exciting than the Chinese GP at the weekends. You know.
I think Stroll made it interesting.
Win. Yeah, well, I'd rather it didn't make it interesting, but there's that.
I'd rather it wasn't in a car, but you know what I mean? There's a couple of people that I think that too, not just in real F1, but I keep that to myself. Oh, I'm sat on
Go,
board.
go,
Oh, it's go time, and
go!
I'm on board with what's his face at the start
The
there.
back.
As we
Pigeons got past line
whoa,
already.
that Ferrari made a quick dart to the inside there. Very good there. But oh, Danny and Squiddy going side by side. Oh, there's a Ferrari
Oh,
sideways.
bloody hell, what's going on? Oh,
That was completely sideways. Are they still going? Everyone's still going in a straight line.
yeah,
Oh,
everyone's still going. There's getting a bit close and sketchy. I'm on
and you
board
dropped
with
right down after
George.
going really wide. It was the Ferrari venue that went really wide. And as I was looking at and you going really wide, I seen her deck's pretty much sideways coming out of turn 2. Whoa!
Oh, these pair are still going for it. Pigeon and not Pigeon, Ryan and George.
Has he got past? He has. And you looked to go down the inside as well. These camera angles are poor. I might have to sit on board with. So I apologise. I might have to sit on board with a few people here.
Yeah,
George, they can't get them hards warmed up. He's struggling to get them hards warmed up. As NU goes through, very good move there. NU looks like he's going to go through on Ryan as well. No. As that just proves. Oh, there's a Chow and Sachs with an overtake there. Just need to be careful what I'm sitting on board with.
Rubbing the back of Ferrari and you there, literally rubbing.
Rubbing. Somebody's in the pit. Who was that? Sachs in the pit already. Has he got wing damage? Dragon sets the fastest lap.
Ain't got a drive through, right? I don't think.
Dragon sets the fastest lap as he's almost out of DRS already. I did say Dragon on current form might
yeah, front wing change for Sachs.
That's not good for him. He's gonna hope for a safety car then. It'll be 2-stopping then as NU Ryan gets past. I'm gonna have to call him Ryan because NU and NU are gonna get me confused like Pigeon and Dragon.
Yeah.
So it looks like the hards are starting to come into play because NU fan and George are both on the tail of Pigeon now on them soft. So
yeah, Danny's not having much joy on the soft. See the Dragons.
He's not on the softs. He's on the hards.
Gap. Who?
It's only Pigeon on the softs. He must have changed last minute. Danny's on the hards.
That'd be why the gaps open. But then.
As we look on board with NU, he's already made a move here on George. He goes to the inside. He makes that stick. Very good. Oh. Pigeon looked to go once again down the inside, but he opted against it. Oh, very close to rear-ending him there. I'll repeat.
Blackbeard's flying here.
I'll repeat what Pierre said, and I will quote him because it was absolutely insane. He was that far up his arse. If he sneezed, if he coughed, if he sneezed, it would make him cough or something. I've probably butchered that, but it was just nearly made me crash. It nearly made me crash. It was that funny. Just how we said it, just randomly coming out with his antics. Whoa, amigo! Very water. He just had a massive wobble. Oh, were the touch tyres with Lucky?
Lucky's got past Amigo.
There was a bit of a tyre touch. I think Amigo was just trying to. Oh, his back end's gone again. I think he's struggling with that setup. Oh, George on Pigeon. DRS open. Pigeon's not got DRS. That's a surprise. There we go. Squiddy and Danny just settling into 2 and 3 now. With Dragon, he's gone. He's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
In a different race of his own. Max Verstappen did, mate. He's gone.
Max Verstappen style.
Oh, Squiddy. I think he might be thinking, hold up a minute. Danny, you're holding me up here, buddy. Three-way battle for 4th as well.
A bit race, yeah.
Yeah, three-way battle for 3rd with NU.
Squiddy's got more ERS than Danny as well.
Chow and Deck. They're all on top of each other. So as Dragon starts lap 4, he is leading. Danny and Squiddy have swapped round in that championship battle. Deck has stayed, put him 4th. Very good start from him. Chow up 2 into 5th with NU. I said it again. Ryan up 2 into 6th. NU Fan is down 1, unfortunately, but he's made up a couple of places because he was down 4 after the first lap, so he has come back.
Right,
George
he's
up
got
2.
past Chow.
Oh, I missed that. Dragon still in P9. Brad, Lucky, and Amiga all at 1, and Sax, unfortunately, after that little bit of wing damage. I don't know where he got that wing damage, but he changed his front wing quite sharply. As I don't think he was losing
What's
too
happened
much
to
time.
NU fan? He's dropped off a bit there. They were right. They were. Well, they weren't,
I don't think there was
you know,
right up with him,
no,
to be fair. Because like I said, there's a battle for second as Brad takes Pigeon.
Prescott.
Oh, the side by side.
Hello.
Oh, they're giving each other a little bit of room.
Nice racing there, that.
There he goes, Pigeon still in front. Very well done there as NU Ryan looks to go past Deck now. He's all over the back of him.
Yeah, Ryan's making his moves now.
Ooh! Deck got a little bit of a wobble. Is he going to try and do it before the final corner? He's not. I think he'll try and do it into turn 1, but then he's also got a...
No, he's going into the final corner.
Oh, Deck's...
Oh, that's ruined his momentum though, that is. It might not give him the... Oh no.
There he goes. There
Past.
goes Ryan. Up another place into P4. Made that quite smooth, but now Deck's got... Oh my god, Arsenal are all over Chelsea at the minute. Missing everything here. As Brad on Pigeon once again. Is still sat behind him. But Squiddy once again.
Lucky's on this battle now, and they're just going to be dragging Amigo with him.
Squiddy, he's playing it smarty. I think he's just sitting behind Danny. Not using much DRS, ERS, but he's going for it.
He's learned lessons from the past.
There he goes, he's through. Back up into P2 as Chow gets Deck as well. Is he going to make a double overtake on Ryan?
No, just
he does
one.
not. He's compromised his line a bit. Is Deck going to come back at him? He is.
No,
I'm looking left, right, at the football and then this and the football and then this. Here we go then. Oh,
Dragon's
pushing
Oh,
very
Pigeon!
hard.
Pigeon's got one as well
Alpha,
at the same time.
Stewards do not like the Alfa Romeo here, do they? The French and the Swiss all at each other. Oh, there's a battle round there as well. Looks like Brad has got past Pigeon, and Lucky on the back of him.
And Amigo now, that battling is close to
There we go.
4
On board with Lucky. Amigo might actually get Lucky here, because I think Lucky got a poor exit. Chow close up to the back of Ryan as well. He's not, and Deck really hasn't left that battle.
He did just have a little lucky loop, but nothing serious.
So there's little battles forming. I mean, Dragon's just done a Verstappen and just clocked out. He's just gone. But that penalty will come back to haunt him. You got a battle for second with Squiddy and Danny. I think Danny, he's absolutely blasting his ERS at the moment. A battle for fourth with Ryan, Chow and Deck. And you tries to defend on George, but doesn't succeed. And George goes through up into P7. He'll be looking. Oh,
Lucky's
and
got past Pigeon. I missed that.
Both Alpha Tauris have made moves there.
Sat in my own world there, daydreaming.
Oh, Danny's right on the chuff there. And that beautiful Aston Martin.
He's a fucking guys.
Chow he's might as well.
Oh, Chow.
Down his side. Oh, you can. It's a risky move in that place because you just it tightens up, doesn't it? Yeah.
Spin as well. Yeah.
They're not. It's a great driving there from both of them.
Chow's got more ERS than Ryan. Here goes the moving to turn one.
Through, and who's that in the pit? Pigeon is getting off them soft tyres. He does not like them, and I think these hard tyres are starting to gain on the mediums because they are closing in. Or I don't know.
Yeah,
if closing
Squiddy and Danny are reeling in Flappy Dragon. Chow, Ryan, Deck are all still having a mini battle. Is Ryan been having another look at Chow?
As he does. Accidentally was on board with that.
There we go.
It worked out nicely. Sit on board with Lucky. As
Lucky
Lucky goes
might be
past
having a
Brad
go,
there, there we
yep.
go. We've got that one for you, Lucky. We missed the other one,
Zoom.
but we've got that one. Now Deck's all over the back
Wobble
of Chow and Ryan. But look at George. George and NU have been dragged into this battle because they're battling every lap. There was 3 seconds down now.
That's exactly what happened earlier where they brought Amigo into it, but they've pulled the gap now on Amigo again.
I think Amigo's really struggling on them sides. He's sliding about all over the place. So Extreme, if you're listening, do not use that setup. Do not use Amigo's setup. It looks like he really is struggling, and I do not want to crap my pants like I did behind you in Holland again.
Use his setup, Extreme.
Here he comes. Oh no, they're all. Chow was the identical gap behind as Deck was as they crossed the line there. Oh, another Ferrari goes flying off at turn 2. That's going to cost him massively, but it looks like he's still in DRS, so that's a bonus for him.
Squiddy and Daddy on similar ERS.
Oh,
excuse me. Chow on 75.
Squiddy was on 75 when I watched him overtake him, and Danny was on 30, so Squiddy's nailed that to try and catch back up to Dragon. But I think it's going to come all into play when the pit stops come around, because Dragon will obviously be on them hard tyres, so he's got to get them warmed up as quick as possible. And
Brad got past Lucky.
Did he? Oh, back past him. And look, somebody was flashing. Then
oh,
it was
Amigo.
Brad. Oh, Amigo. The track limit. He got.
It is an easy track to get in there.
He got a track limit penalty at in the qualifying, which could have cost him climbing up the field a bit, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Lucky and Brad having a last little ding dong. I don't know if Brad's back on his wheel yet, because he, like I say, broke his wrist, didn't he? Playing football.
We're on a board, see if I can. No, I can't see his steering wheel. Cat's laying front at Ellie.
Drop your glasses down a bit, you'll be alright.
No, cat's in front at steering wheel, so all I can see is like the cat's like driving the car.
Oh, the cat. Oh.
Yeah. All I can see is cat, and then all the telemetry above cat.
Oh, just thinking about that. I need
see
to move
a little bit around the corner.
Head up going into the
it
pit,
does look like he's on a wheel.
Not being able to see my my green light in the pit. I mean, it's a bit late to do it now. I've had the game a year. So I think Ryan, Chow and Deck are settling into that DRS train. Chow, 81%.
Chow
he's going to be nailing that.
We had a little Lucky Lou, only a half-hearted attempt there, though. But gonna go for it. Go for it.
Lucky again. He's not close enough. He sniffs blood because Brad's flashing. He's been flashing for 2 laps.
Yeah, Lucky ain't got that much to use himself though. He can use it to get in front of him, but then he won't have
Is that right? Only 9 laps?
Yeah, we've only done 9 laps.
Sorry guys, this is a boring circuit. I thought it was a lot more than that.
Yeah, it is. No. You can have them in battle, like all these are in a DRS train, but they're just that there. Like I say, you can use that DRS to get in front, and that's kind of it.
Going back to the
can't
lead
pull away as much really.
Going back to the lead group, they're only pulling like a tenth a lap out of him. It's not a great deal.
Exactly, they're not reeling him in.
I reckon when the mediums hit the cliff.
Wide there from Deck.
I'm on board with Brad and Lucky at the minute as they're battling again. But we'll jump on board with Chow. Is he pretty much pushing?
These three have been pushing each other all race so far.
Oh,
yellow flag. Who's that?
Amigo's in the wall.
No, he's out.
I missed that. It's turn 2. They've been struggling with the wobble of the car there as well as Chow gets past.
It's a bugger of a corner. Won't be a
That is
safety
very
car
unlucky for
there.
Amigo. As he is the first retirement of this race. As Brad and Lucky once again are having a little ding dong, but we'll stick on board now as Chow has got past Ryan. Let's see if he can. Oh, he's nailed half his DRS down that straight. Georgian.
And you's got past George. Oh, George is hanging it around the outside.
He's off the track. He might get a
A
penalty
bit wide
for
there,
that.
that.
No, they're still side by side. No, they're not. He's through. Amigo's just said, I hate this game and this track. Yep. I think we've all got the same sort of feelings towards it, to be fair, mate. I would get him in for an interview, but I can imagine there might be a couple of swear words, so we'll leave that as that the interview. Georgian and you, they've dropped right off. They got from 3 seconds to 2, and then they dropped down to 4 now. I don't know if they've been battling or what, or
If who's been battling.
George and you. There was 2 seconds behind, unless that little battle they had cost him 2 seconds, but I can't see that.
It could have done. It could have been doing a bit more battling.
Snacks gets the penalty. I say we just expect it round here. I think were you the only one that got one in Div 2 at Holland? I think you was one, yeah?
Yeah, I was the only one who got a penalty, but it was a bullshit penalty. It wasn't deserved.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I couldn't remove it because you had other warnings, but and it wanted.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I could have sent it in because I did only have the one warning when I got it, and it was a pit lane. I didn't even cut any corners. So in all fair, I could have sent it in, but the fact of the matter is, it didn't change anything. I was still P3, so. If I was P2 and I got demoted to P3 because of penalty.
I know we didn't stream it, but I just want to give a shout out to Banana there. What a battle he gave us to.
Yeah.
Sink to start off with as well. I had a good battle with Sink as well. I mean, a good 4-way battle. It's nice not to see that Ferrari in the distance until we get a late safety car and we beat him.
George is in the pit.
He's the first one to get on the hard.
He's retired. He's thought, sod that for a game of soldiers.
Has it kicked him and he's retired, or is he? He hates this circuit. He
He
really hates this circuit. Maybe he was just under the weather, like Sargent was. Was that rain? That's rain.
I'm on board with
That is rain.
Dragon. I can't see.
Yeah, on board with Lucky.
Dragon.
On board with Lucky. It's raining round that first sector.
Oh, it's definitely raining with where Lucky is on the circuit 100%. Maybe that's why George was retired. It's why I'm not driving around this Shizer hole.
I'll sit on board with Dragon. We'll see. We will see
One yellow
if
flag.
he jumps in.
This.
It is Lucky. Is it Lucky? No, it's George's car as he returns to track.
Gosh, I wondered why I was getting wet quite quick on the track as well. They're going to have to pit pretty soon for the end to tie it.
We'll see. Oh, that's George's car retiring. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's George's car pulling over.
No, we're another yellow flag at the other side of the track.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, only minor though. I think.
Oh, they've caught up to Chow. Brad and Lucky has.
Yeah,
what's happened to Chow?
Chow's had an issue here, look. And then yeah, definitely Chow's had the issue. That was what the yellow flag was for. Yeah.
Ryan's in. Ryan and Deck are both in. Which is
got to put the inters on.
Which is made NU stay out. Everybody else has stayed out. Are they going wet tyres or are they going dry?
I'll let you know.
They are going inters.
Inters.
Bold call.
Oh! Ryan's been held in the pit lane.
Yeah, where's he?
One of them got held anyway. Oh, Pigeon, you don't want to be doing that. That's helped Dragon out enormously.
Well, Lucky and Brad still having their old ding dong. Who are you watching?
Dragon had a massive twitch coming out of that chicane at the end of the long straight.
He's not really lost time. DRS is still enabled because Lucky's just used it to get back past Brad. up into P6. Very good race from these pair. But at each other like couple of teenagers. Just finding the first love. Oh, Danny's struggling. I think he might be a little bit wet. And he's got 3-second time penalties on the medium inters as well. Doesn't look like he's gaining.
Brad's all over the back of Lucky. I think he's just sat chilling there at the minute.
Dragon has stayed out.
Wow,
Danny's
has
in.
he?
Danny is in. I see after Danny's twitch, I knew he was going to come in.
Yeah,
his twitch.
And you staying out.
Brad's
Charles
in.
staying out.
Brad's in. He went
Lucas
wide,
staying
but he stayed in.
Brad is in. Ryan's already on the inters. So
Ryan is catching. Ryan. He's catching Brad quite quickly.
He's catching hand. Oh man.
You can see that it's wet. It's wet now.
Oh yeah, you can clearly see that. I just want to look at the delta.
On board the Dragon.
Yeah, it's definitely catching.
Dragon's still low on fuel. He's gonna have to lift and coast. To be fair, this might have saved Dragon because everyone's gonna have to pit at the same time.
I don't know. Danny might undercut him. And Squiddy.
Depends what time they come in, because obviously Danny's already in, and Danny is catching the car in front, which it is lucky.
Yeah, Lucky's still out on the hard tyre. So there's Chow, and then everyone ahead of Danny is on the.
Danny is 24.6 ahead of Dragon, behind Dragon. And he is catching. Dragon's staying out.
Dragon's staying out. Good is it?
Is that going to be a
Then you gonna do?
Is that going to be a bad call? Spray is outrageous.
Yeah.
To be fair, normally the guy that gets his spot on is NU and he's in now.
NU's in, so it's...
Yeah, normally he gets his
So
spot on.
let's
He's
see
very good. He's a Jensen Button-esque.
Charles in.
Everyone's coming in. I think Danny might be taking the lead here. Is Squiddy coming out the pit yet? Because Danny's on the final corner. He's jumped NU. He's jumping Squiddy by a long way.
Yeah, massive.
Timed that to
the undercut. So when Dragon does eventually pit, he's probably going to lose podium position.
I don't know. It's quite a big gap to Ryan, but...
Yeah, but Ryan's on the inter tyre, still taking chunks of time out of Squiddy to be fair. They just got a corner there. Time out.
Oh, Brad and Chow having a ding dong. There we go.
Side by side.
They're leaving each other enough space. Very good racing. Here we go. Oh, I think they're touched. I missed that on the stream. They just made it through, but they just missed that, so I do apologise, and that's brought Lucky back into it. I think what might have cost Ryan is Ryan was held.
Still got DRS. What the?
Dragon is struggling. He's all over the gaff here. He's got a box now, and he's not.
Charles passed.
Dragon's not boxing.
He's just threw this race away. Then there you go, DRS disabled. That's race gone, Dragon.
He'll be fuming. It depends. These guys might still have to pit again. We know what this track's like on wet weather tyres. They destroys them, doesn't it?
Oh, now he's probably going to spin if he carries on like this, Dragon.
He's very good in the wet though.
He held it.
Dragon is very good in the wet. I remember, was it Hungary that it was wet? He was just flying past people left, right and centre. Squiddy is closing the gap back on Danny.
Yeah, Squiddy's catching Danny and he's taking chunks of time out.
It's chunks. Dragon's... Oh, he's cost himself here. I was talking him up on the start of the race as well.
Yeah, because he might lose a position to Ryan as well.
Yeah, but Deck's not far off Ryan either. Deck's
exactly.
He's made 3 seconds off Deck. Oh, I've just watched him do that as well. That was awful. That game's... He's clearly beast himself on the curb, and he still gets a warning and a penalty for it. How's he gaining time off that? I don't get it. I understand the wheel on the track, but he's clearly lost time.
Squiddy's going to be making a move on Danny anytime soon.
Brendan's got to be in soon.
Keep an eye on that. I'll keep
He's
an
lost
eye
10
on
seconds in the last couple of laps.
Mm.
Oh, he's really struggling to get around corners now. Really struggling. Squiddy's flying.
Yes.
Looking to extend his championship lead. They must be sensing that Dragon's in. They must be sensing that Dragon's fucked up and it's a massive opportunity for him. Excuse my French.
Yeah, well, it's
Charles managed to break out. I know there's no DRS, but break out that 1 second barrier off Brad, who is still having a battle with Lucky. Them two just can't avoid each other around here. Here we go. Dragon's out. Sorry boys. He's already gone past. And Ryan's coming down the straight. I think he's gonna get him. I think he's got him.
Oh, it's going to be close. Ryan's got him. Certainly just there, but Ryan's tyres are up to temp.
That's another thing that's on the new game as well, isn't
it? Ryan's
got
more penalties.
What about it being better in the wet because you can get off the line, cool your tyres down off the racing line, which you can't really do on this one.
Yeah, well, I've heard about the tyres. They've made it all different. So if you overheat your tyres, it makes them wear out quicker, and you can feel the tyres more. They're meant to have made it more realistic, which is why people are complaining it's harder to handle, but it's meant to be more realistic. So.
I mean, there's one benefit for Dragon, and that is Ryan's huge penalty. So they've got an extra 3 seconds on top of.
It's not a huge
Dragon's
penalty, is it?
Still.
But yeah, I mean,
Dragons
just fell out of that 3 seconds that he needed, though. But Dragon's tyres are newer.
When Danny pitted for them hot inters, he was 26 seconds behind. Now he's got to be a good 14 seconds behind Danny. Yeah, 14.4. Dragon might be quick now, but has he just give himself a little bit too much to do? I can't see Dragon being easy to get. Dragon's lost a place to. Oh, it's put Dragon on softs. It's put Dragon on softs.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, it has.
Oh. Dragon.
He's not going into the pit, though, to rectify it, huh? See that?
Is it wet on his screen?
Yeah, well, yeah. Definitely wet on it. Well, I'm on board with him and it's
Doesn't
wet.
Doesn't look like the rain stopped.
Still raining. Definitely still raining.
Pigeon gets a 3 second. I think Pigeon did spin as well. I did see it on the mini map. As NU looks to get past Dragon on them softs. He's gone around the outside. There's no grip
taking candy from a baby. That.
Oh, I think there's easier than that. Oh, there was 2 penalties there. What was that? Dex and somebody else.
I didn't see who the other one was. Might have been Pigeon actually.
Dex have both got 6, and Pigeon and Brad's got 3 seconds as well.
Pigeon. He's got 16 seconds. Pigeon.
Got a corner there, hasn't he?
Find out what for.
Oh, Squiddy's got Danny. Missed that. He's overtook for the lead. Did miss that because I was on board with the Brad Lucky battle that has been pursuing this whole race. Doesn't look like he's going to stop in the wet. No, we did miss that. Apologies for Squiddy for missing the overtake of the race as Pigeon pits once again for a fresh set. Lucky and Brad are going to get past Dragon now. Yeah, they're both.
Oh, Pigeon's in the wall.
They
were on the mediums. Pigeon was on the mediums. He pitted, put the mediums on, come out and binned it.
This might save Dragon. And get a couple of people that have both Ferraris have pitted for a fresh set. So's Chow. Lucky staying out. Brad's in. Dragon's in. So hopefully he puts the set as inters on. And this saves Sachs.
Yeah, everyone behind is into the pit lane. Got tyres it puts Dragon on this time. Yeah, got the Inters this time. The top two stay out.
They had no choice. They were already round the final corner.
Oh.
They were already round the final corner. But they've beat the safety car out, so that's good. But they can still pit. They're all overtaking the safety car as that's parked on turn 2. So they will have enough time to get in and out. And this has saved Dragon. Is Dragon on the Inters? He is on the Inters now. Yeah, everybody's on Inters other than Sax. Sax is on the softs. And that's another one that's forgot to change his tyres there. So, as we are just about to enter lap 20 of the two leaders, they are going to jump in, I presume. We have Squiddy and Danny up a place each after Dragon's misfortune. Ryan up 5, but also has that 6-second penalty to attend with. Lucky up 8. I will remind people that Deck does have a 10-second penalty to be added from, that was last, Holland for spinning Cartier. Oh no, Lucky. Drive-through penalty. It's cost him.
No.
Oh no. So Danny, the top 3 are in. As we go back down to NU, stays qualified 6th, stays in 6th. Chow qualified in 7th, stays in 7th. Brad up 3 into 8th. Dragon down 8 into 9th. And Sax, after pitting lap 1 for a set of a new set after that will be a presumed front wing damage, because we didn't actually see the damage caused. So everything to play for now. I really can see Dragon clawing back a couple of places here. Sax stays out on softs, are you sure? Are people alright?
Yeah, I don't know what's going off here.
I don't know if he wants to catch the safety car first before he pits, but if he catches it too soon, it will.
Dragon's pitted again. Why is his Z put on? Got the Inters.
That won't be a new set, surely.
It must be. He's just
Zero
pitted,
laps.
so.
It's 0 laps. It must have been. Maybe he just wanted the same tyre length as the 3 up front. How many penalties has people got? Oh, I think if Dragon can get past a couple of cars, Ryan, Lucky, Deck, they'll all drop right down. Them 6 seconds. I know it's 3 more than everybody else, but Lucky's in. That can't be for his drive-through. Don't say he thinks he can do his drive-through. He's getting
There's a
himself on
few
fresh
people
set.
who think they can serve.
I think he's just getting himself, because he didn't pit, did he? He's just getting himself on a fresh set. Because he knows he's going to have to do a drive-through, so he's going to have to. So, with that being the case then, fastest lap is going to Dragon, because I don't think anyone's going to improve.
No,
32.2, so he's
right,
definitely getting a point.
I'm going to go and get a drink. Back in a minute.
No worries, mate. presume safety car will be in this lap, so you gotta hope Zach still hasn't pitted off them softs.
Back. Squiddy's getting a bit close to that safety car, isn't it?
I know, yeah, I've seen him quite close to it a couple of times. I nearly hit the back of it down the when he first caught up to it.
Someone's knocking on the door, 1 minute.
Man's has ordered himself a Domino's. Domino, woohoo! Nothing around, man. So, I think there's only one more lap on the safety car, or is it coming in? One more lap then. It'll be a 6-lap dash to the end of this race. Brad pits again. Brad and Dragon both pitted because the safety car has not come out this lap. Guarantee it will be in this lap though, so we'll see.
Is it one of them safety cars that's staying out because it's getting wet then? Don't look like
No, I don't think so.
Wet,
I don't think they were. Sax and Danny Dragon were close enough, to be fair. Brad's gone full wets. So
that's what I mean. Is it getting?
You're telling me Brad's gone full wet? Sax is on the softs. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Got to be in this lap though, surely. I think Squiddy's trying to get the driver's number of how close he is. I'll Tokyo Drift style, getting the girl's number at the traffic lights. If you want Tokyo. For the record, I made that sound worse than it needed to be, so I'm not getting copyrighted.
Yeah, screw you, YouTube.
Oh, don't say that.
Sax is struggling under safety car.
Dragon's got to catch up. Oh, I've seen that as well. It was the slowest penalty in the world, and it's a bad mistake to make that. It's a bad one. We have 10 cars left in this race. We all already know Dragon is getting that point. It all depends on how many people are getting other points. 4 people on the grid have no penalties. That is it. Damien, Danny, Chow, and then you. Always very good at not getting penalties, aren't they, to prefer than 4.
When will Squiddy go?
Hey, wait till the last corner because how long the straight is, I reckon. He's tried to go now. Danny's not been fooled. Neither's Ryan, but he's gone wide.
No.
Lost a lot of time on that curb, I think. And we're off it on running again.
Got a bit sideways. Not massively, but enough.
I'm going to sit on board with Dragon. Oh, he's gone 3 wide.
And you fan. That's lucky.
Dragon got past Brad and Sax off on the restart. Obviously on the 2 alternate tyre strategies. Lucky and you side by side.
I mean, one of them's on the soft lap, I'd say.
Shit.
Yeah. Just a shit track. Sax is clearly on the wrong tyre, and Brad may be on the wrong tyre.
Yeah, he's got to warm them up quite rapidly, hasn't he? Chow and Deck going side by side. Chow's got the pace, has he? Oh, they're all over the track up front as well. Charles struggling, that Williams, to get alongside Deck. Oh, Deck didn't want to leave him much space there. Charles did very well to avoid any contact. Oh, but he has touched him there. I don't think there was any damage.
I didn't see anything fly off. It looked all good.
That might have been a little bit naughty from Deck. He did come across quite... I wouldn't say sharply, because he didn't. It was more like a Verstappen move, wasn't it, where he just eases you off the track.
Lets you know I'm coming in front, whether you like it or not.
Like Senna, it's up to you if you get out of the way of it.
No, but let me through or we'll crash.
Oh, that goes sideways as Lucky goes into serve. Oh my god, that's game over for Lucky.
Yeah.
Game over for him. Is Charles going to go for an overtake? I don't think he is. He's struggling to have enough pace to get past him. Both of them on similar ERS and NU fan not far behind. Dragon is on a redemption drive here.
It's all gone wrong, unfortunately, tonight for Dragon.
I mean, it's going to be a tough one to call driver today as well.
Ryan's closer to Danny than Danny is to Squiddy.
I'm still on board with Charles. Charles got Deck.
Charles past Deck.
Deck got a bit of a wobble. Is he going to let his teammate through? Oh, but Deck's going to go back down the inside. And he
the way around now. Danny's now closer to Squiddy.
He clips Chow. Oh, I don't know. Deck knows he's got this.
Oh, it's still good. It's going to be a freeway, this is.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I think NU might be best to back out of that one. But he's
Someone's
not.
got to back out. Someone back.
He did.
Someone backed out.
NU backed out late. Going to go down the inside of his teammate, though. There he goes. What a move that is. Like I said, there's multiple lines for that circuit. And Dragon's getting in on the action as well. Deck. Oh, I don't think he looked in his mirrors then. Dragon was on his right.
Wasn't much space afforded there, but Dragon's going to have a look. Oh, no, not quite.
He's going to go right around the outside there.
Sax has gone
right around the outside of Deck. What a move that is.
No surprises there.
Very good move that. Dragon that that's very good on these in these wet conditions.
Don't get why Sax then just pitted, to be honest.
I think he just give up. He's had a very lonely race at the back there, hasn't he? Pitted early. He's just been on his own all race. I mean, the safety car could have saved him, but I don't know why. He's just... Dragon now is all over the back of NU. Oh, he's draining that ERS. Draining it. I wouldn't use it this early. I'd let NU drain his. He's going to go down the inside. No, he's not. Oh... I think he would have been clenching there to see if he was going to hit the back of him there. Ryan. Would it be would you think it'd be wise for Ryan to have an attack on these two with them penalties, or do you reckon he had a flag?
Well, it's always got to be worth it. Well, you never know. You might pull a 3-second gap.
6 seconds.
It's got to be worth a try.
Or 6
seconds. Oh, in that case, then no. But then again, Chow's only 5.5 behind, so he's got to try and get that gap down.
Dragon's got NU on the... Oh, very good there. Just getting...
He's having a bit of fun, but...
Here comes Chow.
He's just drifting everywhere.
Ooh. And you cuts the corner. I think he followed Dragon there. I think Dragon got a warning for it.
Sax has gone around again. Short car.
Brad's still out on them wets as well, isn't he?
Yeah, Brad's Wets are a better option than softs. Though. This has got some sort of control of his car. Sachs has got none.
Ryan is almost out of that 6 seconds, but he's still stuck behind Danny. He can't. He's going to be in.
Charles caught a chunk of time back up now. Woody's left Danny.
With 2 laps, we're coming up to the last lap, man. So I'm going to ask for your driver of the day. It's going to be a tough one to call.
Yeah, it is a tough one. Right?
Very tough. I mean, Ryan made the most places up. But would he keep that position? That is the question.
No, at this stage, no. At this stage, he's not even keeping P5, so... At the minute, I know who mine's on. Excuse me. I'm doing a U, yawning. Everyone's on maximum push now. No one's got no ERS. Oh, Sachs. Mind you, he's on the soft and he's drifting everywhere and just having a bit of fun to drag out the last 2 laps of the race. I think I was hoping to get lapped.
I think Dragon might cost Chow P3 here. Oh, he's pushing him. Oh, what's happened to Danny? Danny's caught right up to Squiddy and dropped NU. As Dragon gets past, I think Dragon might
push him where.
I think Chow might be wise to just let Dragon go and stick to him because he doesn't want to lose. That's 6 seconds.
No,
6 seconds to Ryan. Only just though.
Only just.
Go. As we watch Squiddy coming up to the final couple of corners now, I think Sachs is waiting for him to overtake him so he can do another lap. Yeah, he don't have to do another. Oh no, he's not. He's going for it. You have to wait for him. There we go. Oh, so Squiddy crosses the line in for a P1 to extend his championship lead. Danny's second. Ryan is going to take third, and Dragon fourth. Is Chow going to get third? He does. Chow jumps up to third, and you get fifth.
And just misses.
Deck gets 7th on the road. But let's see where he's going to drop to. Deck will only drop 1 place to 8th with that 10-second. So as we are waiting for Sachs, what is your driver of the day then, Manzi? Your Horn Dog Award?
I'm gonna go for Squiddy. Can't think of any other.
So, we could actually get all three of the top guys in for an interview if you like. Or have you got to shoot off? They are all on Xbox, so we can do. Send them quick invites.
Danny's not, but we can get him in on the
Message him then for me if you don't mind.
You invite people, you.
There we go, as we were still waiting for Sachs to cross the line.
Why am I inviting Danny to a game yet?
You're an idiot, aren't you, really? Danny Blanco. Sachs has been lapped. They've done an extra lap. They've done a victory lap as Sachs is still let to cross the line. Oh, and he's out.
He invited Chow.
I messaged him saying interview. Game gave it to Lucky, but we've opted to give it to the man that is in the party, GRL Damien.
Oh,
I mean, you were. I mean, you jumped on Dragon's mistake there. You had a good battle with Danny. You used each other to great advantage when that rain came. I don't know if it was a mistake from Dragon's pit crew or it was just a late call that he chose to stay out, which ultimately cost him that potential win. But in the end, you just prevailed and extended your championship lead. So we'd just be able to, in a nice couple of words, just give us a rundown of your race and how that was for you, please, Squiddy.
yeah, sure will. I mean, quali was probably the best I could have got, maybe a little bit more, but I probably would have been on second place anyways at best. Obviously, start, Danny got me, but I was expecting that he's very good on his starts. Just sit behind him, took the DRS, boom, passed him, and then basically it was just a waiting game on the rain, and obviously it came. Obviously, Danny pitted before me. I pitted a lap late, and then he jumped me, but obviously I was I could feel it in my car that I was way quicker than Danny in the wets for some reason. And that's something you don't see often. Usually it's Danny's, it's very quick in the wets, but this time it was me. And obviously, yeah, Dragon's mistake, whatever happened. Obviously, the game does like to have its shenanigans, but obviously you got to take advantage of it. And obviously, safety car came out. And then pretty much you just stay in front of your championship rival, and you get the win. And that's what I did. And it's basically my first win since Japan. And that's crazy because it's been such a long time coming. And obviously with those penalties from beforehand, I was on my second one in there on that race. Just keep it on the black stuff, and boom, you win the race. And I did. So
yeah, you had a very. I think it was a very. I wouldn't say dominant drive, but it was just a very sensible drive. You didn't make many mistakes. Obviously, a lot of people being caught out by the track limits around France, and a couple of people not liking it, i.e. George. He opted to bail out.
yeah.
So you kept your race to yourself. You and Danny didn't battle each other too much to lose each other too much time, which could have cost you in the end. And in the end, you just came home to seal a great victory for you.
Yeah.
With I think it's 6 or 7 races left of the season, what do you expect? Do you think you can win this championship, or are you keeping your cards close to your chest?
I mean, obviously everyone likes to think about the top spot, especially in subdivisions anyways. Obviously I am thinking about it, but obviously you just got to get the job done. You got to pretty much just stay ahead of your rivals. That's how you win the championship. You just basically be consistent. And that's how I've been so far this season. Like, yeah, this is only my 3rd win.
3-0.
But yeah, I know, it's crazy to say, but it's just obviously the penalties have come into play, but you just got to be a consistent driver throughout the season. That's how you win championships. So obviously I'm not thinking about it too much, but I would love to see a title in my bag, and that'll be my first one in RTB and the 3rd one if it's GRL combined anyways. But yeah, like I say, 6 races to go. Monza next, sprint race as well.
I mean,
might not be there.
it is.
I might not be there. I'm not sure yet, but
Danny is struggling to join party, man, by the way.
yeah,
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, I can't wait for Monza. Hopefully, if I'm there, obviously it'd be a pretty much a DRS train there. So, but yeah,
it's always thrown up a couple of good races around there. So
it does.
It's always nice. So, any other questions for Squiddy there, Manzi, or
No.
you want to hold the interview with Danny? Once I try and get Chow in.
I've sent Chow an invite. Ian, Danny.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to sound. I literally got a brand new mic just before the race.
That
So
You
sounds
sound beautiful, Danny. You sound beautiful. You give me an erection.
I
by
won't
the way,
take that as a I
this
won't
is
take
only-
that as a compliment, Danny. He gets an erection.
by the way,
at Jimmy
when
Savile,
this
so,
goes
you
up
know.
on YouTube, this is not for kids.
I'm scared now.
Make sure you're 18
Don't be
plus. It
scared.
will be right.
I'll stroke your hair.
Finally had a decent race there, Danny.
Yeah, it was good. Got a good start. Well, first of all, quality. I probably could have got better because I messed up my first lap because Ron Fowler did this next lap, so we had two laps.
Oh, bummer. Oh,
So
yeah.
there's probably like a 10 for 2. Probably could have found, but no, I was having a P3. And then I got the good start. Jumped straight in, and then couldn't really do anything with Dragon. In those mediums, it was gone.
Yeah, he'd pulled a good distance like straight away on the mediums. He did.
Yeah, and then yeah, it wasn't really a good race car feeling. I don't know, I just couldn't really turn. Towards the end of the stints, just couldn't turn, and then those enters, it was the same. I just couldn't really turn that well. And then
Yeah. There were a few times though where, like, even with when Dragon was in front, you caught the gap and then you lost the gap, then you caught the gap. It looked like he was having a good lap, then a bad lap, then a good lap, then a bad lap.
yeah, just inconsistent. Like all the chicanes, it just couldn't really turn. But I've always been like that around France.
This is a shocking track, especially in the wet.
Mm.
Bet your eyes lit up when Dragon come out on the wrong tyre though. Well, he didn't pit for about 19 laps though. He stayed out. He just kept staying out and staying out. And then when he
I
did
did see
eventually,
at the start where it was meant to dry up towards the end, so I was kind of worried about that.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to
Yeah.
dry up, and then he jumped us both really with pit stop. But thankfully he
Cool.
Uh, Chow is a third place man. Is currently not available for an interview as he's had to jump straight to the engineers for another race. This is in personal time, so I don't blame him. But he has sent me a quick message describing his race. He thought it was all over after he spun out. Safety car came out, and other drivers getting penalties made the result a good one. So yeah, congratulations to Chow on his third place. We'll also reiterate Squiddy did get the Horn Dog Award. It was a very tough one because it was.
I've got to bounce. I'll catch you next time.
Cheers
nice
for
one,
helping,
guys.
Manzi. Nice
You're welcome.
you,
Nice
man.
race, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Ladies.
GG's, mate.
As we finish the
Toodles.
stream for the France GP, in GRL, RTB. So congratulations there to everybody that's finished the race. Dragon did get the fastest lap. Did get the fastest lap. Sorry, I know I said I was finishing it, but Jackson just missed his sitter. Apologies for that. So yeah, thank you everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone that's going to watch. I hope you guys all enjoy. If there is any comments on my streaming abilities, please let me know because I'm still trying to learn everything. But yeah, thank you guys. We will see you all on Saturday for the Div 2 race, hopefully.
Yeah.
We are also around France. So enjoy, guys. See you later.